90 है। The Englishman, it is widely believed, is always talking about the weather, full stop. It is probably true that the people of this country do talk about the weather some more than is the case in some other countries, but that is merely because the English weather gives us more to talk about, full stop. We simply do not know from one day to the next what sort of weather we shall get, and sometimes we really do not from hours to hour, full stop. And so it has become natural to us to talk about the weather, and when we meet a friend we usually make some such remark as, full stop, what a lovely day, or perhaps what weather according to how we feel, full stop. Nor do most of us like most of the weather, full stop. It is either too warm or too cold, water comes down up, upon us in such amounts that we feel like turning into fishes, or it does not come at all, and all the plants turning into, we have so carefully put in the ground are in danger of dying, full stop. No, we do not really like our weather, but we are willing to state to any who are willing to hear that our weather is the best in the world, full stop. Far from us, we say, is the desire for lovely warm days throughout the whole of the year, and so on, full stop. The fact that we state that our weather is the best in the world does not, of course, mean that we have to like it, full stop. And like it we do not, most of the time, full stop. Perhaps that is why so many people go to other countries for their 2 or 3 weeks leave in the summer, full stop. They are willing to put up with the changes weather while they go about their day to day working lives, but for those wonderful weeks when they are free from work they want something better, some measure of certainly that the days will be kind to them, full stop. Yet, when all the said and done, we know that there is nothing quite like a lovely English summer day, a summer day with warmth but without great heat, and that is a very real difference. A summer day when the evenings are long and we can sit outside or at our windows and watch the beautiful golden and red colors of the dying day, full stop. How peaceful are those sweet hours, full stop. पूरी तुसी बेहोश हो गया ना सी 827 लफज ने 400 से आगे 400 करवाया रेडी
नहीं ठीक है यार, इधर ही सबको जाएगी।
सबके जो तो पास बैठे
रेडी
करवा दो सर।
ऑन नहीं किया हुआ, ऑन है वो।
रेडी पूछ ले सर से। रेडी as we rest and talk comma or read a little comma or tell ourselves once more that the world is all right colon it is the people living in it that make it seem all wrong full stop sweet indeed are such hearts comma and we feel all the better for experiencing them full stop and how lovely are the first warm days towards the end of winter full stop there is nothing quite like the pleasure comma after the hard and cold days of winter comma of getting up one morning and finding a new warmth in the air comma of seeing the first signs of little leaves breaking through once again comma and feeling new life beginning all about us full stop perhaps that is why the English weather is said to be the first in the world full stop days such as these make so deep a mark on our minds that we remember them always full stop there are countries in the world whose advertisements state that they have such days all the year round full stop but comma of course comma that is not possible full stop those first warm days after winter when plant and animal life grows anew are wonderful just because they are exceptional full stop they just could not happen in the same form on every day of the year and without the hard winter days coming first full stop where the weather never changes there can be no surprises comma and it is the surprise of those first warm days after winter that is part of the pleasure full stop even days in winter can be good full stop we do not mind feeling cold when we are dressed for it full stop it is quite wonderful to go for a long comma quick walk on a winter's day comma when the ground under our feet is white and hard and the air is so clear that we can see for miles full stop probably one of the biggest troubles about the English weather is to be found not in the weather itself but in ourselves full stop we just will not take the weather seriously comma and we just will not do the things that would help to make us more comfortable full stop when it is very comma very cold and we find that our supply of water is no longer waiting for us are quite surprised full stop we get out of bed and at once we feel very comma very cold full stop of course comma we ought to have put in some form of heating throughout the house years ago but our windows let in the cold air full stop we ought full stop and that is the way it is with us comma the English full stop really comma we just love our weather and all that it does to us full stop